I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. It's Alicia, of course. I want to take just a couple of minutes, or maybe a little bit more than a couple of minutes, to explain or show you about one of the assignments that you're going to find in our first lesson, the first day of class in building community. Just because maybe I'm the first instructor to do an assignment like this, I want to do that. So it is in syllabus and first day of class, and I'm going to take a quick look at the assignment first day of class. Okay, oops, let me start my student preview. This way I'm looking at it the same way that you are looking at it. Much better. Okay. I'm going to click that area. I'm going to click on assignment first day of class. On the right hand side in the bottom, I'm going to click view instructions. So here are the instructions for the assignment. What I have done is I have a lot of the assignments that you're going to be completing. I want you to be able to see each other's work. There is great value in seeing what other people are thinking about doing, what their thought process is, what other people are doing in class. Because we get so focused on our class and our discipline, we forget that there are other ways to do things. And we can learn from each other by looking at what each other is thinking about doing, planning on doing, and therefore we can grow. But I want to show you how I have set this up, because there are several activities or assignments in this course that are done this way. So here are the instructions. They're all right here. I'm going to click the link that we're going to use, called First Day of Class Activity link. So this is going to take you to a Google Doc that everybody should have access to. If for some reason you don't, please send me an email or send me a message through Blackboard letting me know, and I will fix that. If you look on the left hand side, everybody in this course has their own page. So has their own first day of class question and answer section. I'm going to go back to mine. What I have done, everybody is going to answer a set of questions. So I'm going to click on this one, and what will you have your student call you? These are considerations you really need to think about before you have your first day of class. What are you going to do to help students feel comfortable when they come in your classroom? What icebreaker activity? How are you going to talk about the syllabus? What activity are you going to use to introduce course material? Because as you learned during the readings and the videos, the first day of class is more than just, and should be more than just, going over the syllabus. It's an amazing opportunity to start talking about course material and start getting students interested in the course itself. It's also an opportunity to start building the community in your classroom. And so I'm asking the question, how are you going to start doing that in addition to the icebreaker activity, and how you're going to welcome your students? Are there other things that you're going to do to help students feel welcome and create that sense of community? Okay, everybody's document, everybody's page is the same. Okay, so you have questions, you're going to answer those questions, and then you're going to provide justification or reasons for why you're doing what you're doing. To give you an example, I have completed one as well, and I teach 2 classes. In the fall, I teach 2 classes. In the spring and summer, I just teach one. But so I've given you answers for both my GATI students, which is you, and my COM 145, which is Fundamentals of Public Speaking. It's a freshman course. So what do you want your students to call you? Here's my answer. In GATI, you all can call me Alicia. But in my COM 145, I want those students to call me Mrs. Pennington. And then here are my reasons for that. Okay, I don't have a doctorate, so referring to me as Dr. Pennington isn't appropriate. But if people slip and that's what they call me because all their other teachers are doctors, it's fine. I might say, hey, I'm not a doctor, but it's not going to upset me. And then I continue with my justifications and my reasons. Okay? I've had students, if they have a difficult last name, that maybe they just call them Dr. D. In social work, there is a professor whose last name is DeRocher, and that can be hard to pronounce. So she's just like, call me Dr. D. It's fine. But think about that, and again, I want the answers in the middle, and then why those answers here on the right-hand side. Use mine as a place to get started, as what I'm looking for. And please don't hesitate to reach out if and when you have questions about this assignment or other assignments, because I'm always happy to answer your questions.